Hello and welcome to the video. So, Nigel Farage has done something that, whether you support him or not, is undeniably bold. Rather than simply carrying on as MP, while questions swirl around him, he's announced that he'll resign his seat and trigger a by-election, putting his political future directly in the hands of the voters. His message is simple: don't let Westminster decide, let the people decide. Now, that's a huge gamble. Most politicians facing controversy tend to keep their heads down, wait for investigations to run their course, issue carefully worded statements, and hope the story eventually fades away. Farage has gone in the opposite direction. He's turned what could have been a defensive moment into a public campaign, arguing that the real verdict should come from the ballot box, not from political opponents, the media, or parliamentary committees. Supporters will say this is exactly why they back him. They'll argue he's showing confidence, taking responsibility, and trusting ordinary voters over what he often calls the Westminster establishment. Critics see it very differently. They'll argue this is political theatre. They'll say it's a calculated move designed to change the conversation, shifting attention away from the allegations and instead framing himself as the victim of an establishment campaign. In their eyes, it's another example of Farage's ability to dominate headlines and turn every political challenge into a rallying cry for his supporters. Either way, one thing is certain: this isn't just a local by-election anymore. The result will be analysed as a national test. If Farage wins convincingly, he'll claim a fresh democratic mandate and argue that voters have rejected the criticism surrounding him. Reform UK will almost certainly present it as proof the party's momentum remains strong and that its message continues to resonate across the country. But if he loses or even wins by a much smaller margin than expected, it could seriously damage the image of political invincibility he and his party have worked hard to build. Opponents would immediately claim the public had delivered their own verdict, and that's what makes this announcement so significant. It's not just about one MP, one constituency, or one controversy. It's about whether Nigel Farage can once again turn a political crisis into a political opportunity. Throughout his career, he's built a reputation for reshaping the debate, forcing his opponents onto his ground, and making himself the centre of the national conversation. Love him or hate him, few politicians in modern Britain can command attention quite like Nigel Farage. And with this announcement, he's ensured that all eyes will once again be on him, and soon. It'll be the voters, not the commentators, who deliver the verdict. What are your thoughts? Please leave your comments below and like, share this article and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Stay safe out there and never give up.